Hello and welcome back. I'm Felesha Love. I'm here to incorporate easy pose, forward fold, and also give you two additional poses. What you might notice is that we are actually building into an actual routine, but I am building stages, building blocks to take you there so that you're absolutely confident in getting the yoga pose to fit your body so that you can truly enjoy the splendor of yoga. Okay, so the last class we talked about easy pose and becoming stronger through the core, allowing the inner thigh to relax and stretch for us, and also our hips in easy pose. We also talked about forward fold, extending the legs all the way down to the floor, engaging the abs, and walking the hands downward toward the toes, releasing the lower back, and also releasing those tight hamstrings. Do you ever notice toward the end of the day you're feeling really tight after sitting at work for long periods of time or on the computer? We get a lot of lower back discomfort because our hamstrings are not flexible. So forward fold will help us stretch out. Okay, the next pose that we will do, we will take one leg out wide and we will bend this front leg. I want you to lean forward and then take the back leg back. So you actually look like a, I guess, fan blades, huh? Because you're at a 90-degree angle here and a 90-degree angle here. This is going to take quite a bit of practice because a lot of people are very tight inner thigh, and it's also very difficult to get this pose to become balanced. I'll show you what I mean by that. So once you get the front leg in a 90-degree angle and the back leg in a 90-degree angle, you'll want to, if you let go, you'll want to lean. To get this pose balanced, you actually need to think about it as a seated pose. Seated meaning that there's weight distribution evenly on both legs, not just on this leg. If it's just on this leg, you're going to want to topple over. So we're going to place one hand flat on the floor and just gently relax the other hand. And instead of leaning in the direction that your body really wants to lean, we're actually going to lean in the opposite direction. Taking deep breaths and noticing what we're feeling in this pose. If you're feeling uncomfortable, note exactly where that discomfort is. Breathe into the discomfort. So what we mean by that is take a deep breath in, think about where it's tight, exhale, and as you're exhaling, release the tension in the areas that you feel. This is yoga. Deep breath, breath with movement. Okay? So right now we're leaning this way, not too much, and we're taking deep breaths in and releasing the tension that you may feel. Now, where is the tension? It could be in your knee, in this knee. It could also be in your hip and possibly in the inner thigh as you're shifting your body weight in the opposite direction. Let's do it on the other side. And come out of the pose very gently, okay? 90-degree angle in this leg. 90-degree angle in this leg. Position myself this way. So you'll want to, if you let go, you'll want to lean this way. So what we're trying to do is get to balance. So we're going to use our hand to shift the body weight more center. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in. And your job is to release the tension that you feel. and exhale out. Another deep breath in and exhale. Very good. Now, one more pose that we'll do today. It's called bound angle pose. So if you can, you're going to place your hand. I like to grasp all of my toes. Authentic yoga might teach you to hold on only to your big toe, usually with the middle finger making a hook. I think that it puts a lot of pressure on your joints, on the joint of the big toe, so I prefer that you clasp your hands this way and just grab the bottom of your feet, holding onto all of the toes. Take a deep breath in, lift up nice, straight, and strong. And as you're lifting up, you want to allow the legs to sink down. Do you feel that stretch? Deep breath in and exhale. Keeping your upper body nice and erect. Deep breath in and exhale. You're going to feel some intensity in the inner thigh, possibly the knees as well. Once you feel comfortable with this, you can also bow in bound angle. And bowing is very interesting because your bodies will want to compromise. As you bend forward, you may want to feel like your feet need to shift forward in order for you to get your body to actually bow. And if that's the case, go right ahead. Because what will happen is you're just allowing yourself more space. So my bound angle just a moment ago was right here. Okay? And so to bow, I may not be able to get as much length, but that's fine because I feel the stretch in my lower back where I should feel it. And I also feel more intensity through the inner thigh, which is where I should feel it. So if you are uncomfortable there, it's fine to bring the feet forward a little bit more, grab the toes, and bow. Wonderful stretch. That feels so good to the upper back as well. So while you're there, I would say take 3 to 5 deep breaths and hold the position, okay? So 3 to 5 deep breaths in easy pose. You didn't think I was going to breathe that slowly, did you? But yes, 3 to 5 slow, deep breaths. We call it pranayama. Many techniques, but we can talk about that later. So 3 to 5 deep breaths in easy pose. Once you extend those legs for forward fold, 3 to 5 deep breaths in forward fold. Then you're going to shift your legs back, 90-degree angle in front and back, and you're going to bring the body weight in the opposite direction, because remember, you want to lean. You're going to bring the body weight more centered, 3 to 5 deep breaths here. The idea is to slow the breath down. Then we're going to shift legs and bring your body to the side or to center. And then lastly, we'll go into bound angle pose. 3 to 5 deep breaths sitting up, 3 to 5 breaths releasing. Got it? Well, that's it for now. Look forward to seeing you next time. I'm Felesha Love with My Spirit Fitness, getting yoga to fit your body. Have a great day.